reality TV has created its share of stars and crushed many more dreams. Tonight, a look at what for some is a troubling mix when one young woman realizes her dream of making it on a reality show for wannabe porn stars is not all that's promised. Here's ABC's Nick Watt.
We're gonna have so much fun. We're just getting started.
This may look like any other TV talent competition.
This is going to be huge for my career.
I'm ready to win this and take home the title.
But this isn't the X Factor. It's kind of the triple X Factor.
You've just made a porno.
Porn industry veterans are judge and mentor the 16 contestants, also called porn virgins.
None of these people have ever been filmed before. And now they're going to try to be the next big name in porn.
Genius or the last days of Gomorrah. We've been following this process since the first auditions in Palm Springs back in December 2014.
Who doesn't like having sex with beautiful women?
Mike, fresh off the plane from Jersey, talked a big game.
And not only every day, but getting paid to do it. Like, that's like eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch with chocolate milk. It's just delicious.
Hey, woo-woo!
Mike, shall we say, failed to perform.
It's cold out here, no?
Thank you, good luck.
Good-looking construction. Cut.
Didn't make it. That's also when we first met Allie Knox.
I am sitting on a huge amount of student loan debt.
Struggling actress / model turned wannabe porn star. Porn actresses make maybe $1,500 a scene. The show's own judges, Akira and Tori are worth over $1 million each.
The ideal candidate is really someone who is just down for whatever. They're exciting, they're fun to watch, they don't get nervous.
That's Buddy Rubin, the boss. No previous TV experience or porn experience.
You're not just a pervert and a dirty baseball cap.
I would say that I enjoy porn just as much as the next guy. No more, no less.
A former Silicon Valley software salesman with a dirty big idea.
So are they actually going to have sex on camera?
Absolutely.
In the first episode, or is that further down the line?
They actually already had sex on camera to audition.
Good grief.
Some of the contestants, I felt, didn't really know what they were getting themselves in for.
I think it was very taxing on people to shoot a show. I think it was also tough to have the realization of what the adult industry can do to you.
Which is?
Tear you up, spit you out.
People are taken care of, both emotionally, whatever it is that they need, if people need breaks, if people need to talk to us.
And this did happen, right?
Over and over again.
Allie did pretty well on the show, but despite the opportunities offered...
Today we're in the San Fernando Valley, and I am doing my hustler shoot.
Allie is now a little disillusioned.
Initially,
Initially, it was
you were getting
great.
what you wanted.
Absolutely.
But
We did competitions, and we were going through these little games and stuff like that. And then after you left, it just turned into be shooting straight porn. There wasn't a whole lot of mentorship. Like a particular scene that I actually shot, there wasn't even the judge there.
Maybe a contestant didn't win, and they say like, oh, they only paid the winner 10 grand, and it was just one big orgy. Of course that's going to be the case, right?
It's not about what you want, it's about what we want.
Sean, a.k.a. Buddy Hollywood, a waiter from Las Vegas who also did well, is rather happy.
I've been wanting to do porn for a very long time, and this is my chance. I can do this, and I'm not going to let you down.
That was his original audition tape.
why not make money waiting tables? Why not?
Because I'm a sex addict, and I like to have sex, and I love women, everything about them.
He's here in Hollywood for the show's premiere and still talking to us, just.
I'm interested to see how this is received.
Obviously, I think you have definitely a negative outlook on it, for sure.
By the way, that's Blair, another happy contestant.
Before porn, I was kind of a modest girl. I actually worked at a church. I was a nursery school teacher. I came to porn. I love sex. I knew I was really good at and I wanted to really show that to the world.
But why would somebody watch this show rather than just watching porn?
Because it's compelling. It's
it's
the drama.
There's character building. It's a reality show.
From the clips we've seen, the Sex Factor looks a lot like your standard talent show. There are tips and pointers.
Desk sex is some of the hardest sex in porn.
So you're always showing the girl off.
Not everyone gets along.
I don't really find him attractive at all, and I think he's really stupid.
There's success.
The way you handled the pop shot was perfect.
Failure.
I don't know how she's gonna get past this next one.
Eliminations.
You do not have the sex factor.
And apparently a rather large prize.
8 guys and 8 girls will be competing for the $1 million prize.
Part of it was cash up front, and then there are other contractual things and perks and things like that. Everything has been fulfilled, and the contestants have received much in the way of exposure, experience.
What do the winners get?
In terms of?
Cash.
Yeah, we don't get into those kind of things.
You've sold your company, you've made money, you say at the beginning of your trailer, $1 million prize, and that's just not true.
It is certainly true. The contestants have received unbelievable things, not only in the way of cash, but also in the way of experience.
Part of the promised exposure, this was supposed to be on TV. The whole kit and caboodle shot on spec, passed up by cable TV, sold to X-Hamster, one of the busiest porn sharing sites on the planet.
It'll be freely available, free of charge.
Free?
Free.
Some of these performers did sign up partially on the promise that they were going to be on TV, not on a free porn site.
Those type of terms weren't exactly things that were discussed, guaranteed, or anything like that.
Have you made money on this?
Sure.
How much?
I'll tell you next year, after we see how successful this season and next are.
How much did you pay for this show?
That is confidential, but...
Roughly?
A lot.
How many zeros?
Let's say it was over $1 million.
But if you're a contestant on this show, you didn't win, you leave with zero.
Exactly right, and I think that people that are an American Idol doing that would feel the same way. They sang, didn't win, didn't make any money, but they gave it the old college try.
I walked away with this without a dime, and now my content's going to be on a porn site and not on TV. But he is a nice guy, and he had a great idea. Unfortunately, the execution didn't work out like he planned.
A bunch of the stars are just killing it in the industry now. They're doing really, really well. Season 2 is queued up.
Apparently only 4 of the 16 contestants are now working in porn. Allie is one of them.
What is the advice that you were given? I mean, how do you have sex on camera in a room full of a bunch of people?
You get in your head mentally and physically, and you do it. It's hard work. It's very hard. It's very hard on your body. It's very hard on your mind. It's tough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's hard on your mind. And I mean, you know, but you could do another job that might be easier, both mentally and physically.
And make a lot less money and worry night. Am I going to be able to pay my bills? Am I going to be able to sit by the pool tomorrow? Am I going to be able to take my brother on a vacation?
I mean, I suppose I'd marry you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Buddy Hollywood is also hard at work.
I've done about over 90 scenes. Since
90?
Yeah,
90.
in about 9 months. 90.
Our producer Matt, who we sent to the premiere, is apparently no expert.
Are you involved in the adult film industry before this?
Are you joking?
I don't know.
Yes, I'm involved.
Okay. 3 times best 3-way winner at the AVN Awards, actor, director, veteran, and host of The Sex Factor.
I have no idea what to expect. I haven't even seen the footage. Like, I hope it's not horrible.
I'm Nick Watt for Nightline in Hollywood.